You wanna leave?
Okay. I think it's in my best interest to keep Farfetch'd poisoned also. I wasn't planning on keeping Farfetch'd poisoned, if I'm being honest. But I think having an additional thing that can't be put to sleep is probably worth it.
Bob and Mo's Buds and Snacks. Lily's Pad, Romantic Elegance, Deirdre's Fall Hideaway. Hold on.
Okay.
Did we already look at hers
Stream
before?
marker. Let's talk
No,
about
we
some
didn't.
shit,
That was a
y'all,
different one.
because
Bianca's
if you have
Fab's
not
Beach
watched the
Chalet.
stream
That's
preview or
beautiful.
the prep for this, we got a lot done today. So first things
The
first.
Great ACNH Bake
Oh,
Off.
that's adorable. So first things first, we found the heart scale person. We also found a person that traded Rhyhorn for Gligar and also gave us a Covenant ore. So because of that, we have a Machamp, and our movesets are all pretty much better. Starting off with Omnom, the Torterra holding the Shell Bell. Oops.
That's cool as fuck.
With Earthquake, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, and Synthesis. Hopefully you can just set up a Leech Seed and get some Earthquakes off, and just do what I need to do. Next up is Farfetch'd, holding the Choice Band with Fly, Night Slash, Agility, and Close Combat. My plan is mostly to switch in and get Close Combats off on stuff, or a Night Slash off. I'm keeping this thing intentionally poisoned, even though it doesn't have like guts or anything, because I don't want it to get put to sleep against the Bronzong. If worst comes to worst, have to come in and like smash this thing with a Close Combat or something. It's not the best strategy, but it at least gives me a guaranteed switch in with it instead of having to risk a Hypnosis and messing up and just sacking it or something. Next up is something that actually benefits from guts, though. It's Squiddy the Machamp with Cross Chop, Low Kick, Rock Smash, and Rock Slide. Mostly planning on kicking Rock Smash or Low Kick if against the Steelix. If I need to click Cross Chop, I can.
You can't even get over there.
Oh.
You're stuck over there.
That is interesting.
Huh. I'm not mad about it. I just hadn't thought of doing it, you know?
Mike holding the Shuckaberry with Thunder Punch, Flamethrower, Lava Plume, and Rock Smash. Flamethrower and Rock... he has 1 less HP. Is that worth healing? That probably is worth healing. I'll just use that last potion on it, it's fun. Thunder Punch, Flamethrower, Lava Plume, and Rock Smash. Oh, that is cute. Mostly going to be clicking Flamethrower, but if I want to try to get the burn, I can go for Lava Plume instead. Next up is Daniel the Starmie, holding the Pecha Berry to potentially cure a poison, because I believe something on this team has Toxic. I don't remember exactly what, because this is the first time I battled Jasmine. But Surf, Recover, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt seems like a pretty good moveset, especially to deal with like the Skarmory and stuff. And then Rindy, the Quagsire, making their debut actually, holding the Quick Claw with Water Absorb, Earthquake, Amnesia, Surf, and Yawn. Mostly planning on just clicking Earthquake, but if I need to yawn something and get a pivot or something, I can. Okay. Pretty nervous about this, not gonna lie. I have a pretty decent team for Jasmine, but all of the gyms in this game have been very hard.
Oh, cute choice of wallpapers. Oh, what? Look at how they did this.
Oh, that is cute. Thanks, Mar. Alright, Metang's in.
Oh my god, this is so good. I thought my thing with the hallway was cool.
I think I'm gonna go for the Earthquake first, and then as she heals, I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed. Is that the right play? Let's just actually go for a Leech Seed first. Goes for a Psychic.
Oh, and it's his streaming setup!
106 down to 139. Missed the Leech Seed. Okay. Let's go for the Earthquake again. Okay, so I die to another crit. If this gets put into heal range, I'll just go for the Earthquake. Oh, it just killed. Okay, cool. That was I was about to get a little sketch, so we'll take that. That should be a decent amount of heal back. That is not very much. Shellbell sucks.
Oh my god, that's
Like, Shellbell is just such a bad item. But luckily, it goes straight into the fortress. So I think this gives me just the switch directly into Typhlosion. Shellbell is so bad.
You have to get their amiibo.
I really need leftovers here pretty soon. Bug Bite.
Yeah, I don't think
It's gonna eat my Shuckaberry, I guess.
Target on Monday anyway. I have to bring back this fake plant that I got. It's all banged up on the side, and I didn't notice it when I got it. And then
This might have sturdy, so I'm gonna go for a lava plume
I gotta go back for that. You only need one amiibo.
and try to get the burn.
Because they bring the other with.
Oh, I just killed anyway.
Well, that
Okay.
was fucking adorable. Look at the stream setup in the corner.
Oh, that is so
I'm
cute.
just fucking crying.
Okay, so Steelix is in.
It would have been cool to have this aquarium.
Seems like it's pretty clearly going for Earthquake.
If like behind the stream setup, but that's just me.
So let's go ahead and go into Farfetch'd here because Earthquake incoming seems pretty accurate.
Yeah, they're in love.
I don't want to go for a close combat against this because I don't think, even though I'm choice banded, I don't think it's going to kill from full because Steelix's defense is very, very high. And if I'm in and it goes for a rock slide or something, that could do a lot of damage. So I think the safer play is to go into Quagsire on the pivot, because it should be going for a rock or steel move here, I would imagine.
I guess I didn't actually update
Screech is actually a little annoying.
title. I just updated the game.
I think I can pivot through Omnom because grass resists ground.
Specific in my titles as much as possible. It's easier to find what I want to watch that way. Okay, that was cute.
Okay, down to 39. That's not too bad. I think I'm going to try to get a synthesis off. Okay. That brings me up to like 80. 107. Iron Tail. Okay, this is going to do a lot of damage. 107 down to 64. Okay. So it should be going for another Iron Tail, so I'm going to try to pivot back in. We at least got Omnom a little bit healthier, so I'll take that. I could try to stay in and just wait for it to miss an Iron Tail, but missing in this game doesn't seem to happen very often for the AI. Iron Tail can even drop defense? I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. I gotta switch out again. Come on. I had no idea Iron Tail could drop defense. It's like 75% accurate, so it barely fucking lands anyway.
I love that. Wow.
64 down to 39. Okay. I'm gonna go for another synthesis. I'm gonna go for another leech seed.
Is this like a bus
If it could
stop?
like miss a move here, that would be great.
This is so cute.
Iron Tail 107 down to 56.
We'll creep outside.
So I can't heal out of range of a crit, and I can't take another one.
That's an amazing talent. That's so fucking awesome. I love that, Vicky. Oh, this is cute. Like, it's a small design, but it looks really good. Like, they did a really good job.
I need to
at,
keep
like,
Starmie healthy
keeping it
specifically for Bronzong, I think,
like,
for Bronzong and Starmie.
looking good. I don't know. I like this a lot.
It should be going for Iron Tail again, though.
This is beautiful. Great job.
How much PP does Iron Tail have? Probably only like 10, right?
Go gal. I want to say it's a 9. Let's see. It might not be 9.
I'm gonna go for a Yawn in case this doesn't kill and I need to pivot again. Because I need to heal up a little bit before the rest of this team. 83 down to 32. Okay.
way too fast there, honey.
So it should still be going for an earthquake because it sees the kill with earthquake. Okay, so now it goes to sleep. Oh, Kenna Wolf just raided you. Hi, Kenna Wolf.
Oh shit! Literally just got up. I'm so sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
I needed a ho-ho.
Land. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
We're gonna start wearing down the Steelix now.
How was your stream?
I'm gonna try to get one synthesis up.
Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry. I had just gotten up. Oh my god. Retro. What kind of old shit were you up to?
And then I'm gonna just go for an earthquake, I think.
If y'all are not following Ken Wolf, please go check him out. He's awesome. Best here on Twitch. I will always say it. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for coming on the raid with Ken Wolf. I really, really appreciate it. Radiant to Rancid, welcome in. Is that a reference to the band Rancid? Because I keep getting random Rancid songs stuck in my head.
Quagsire is a little low, but I also don't really think that Quagsire matches up super well against anything else that she has.
I have to go get a ho-ho, I'm sorry.
So I think that's okay. I think I would rather not risk like a crit earthquake on a switch in or something, and I'd rather just do damage that I can do. I also wouldn't really mind her using a heal on this thing, honestly. Because I'm in a decent... Oh, I think the citrus might have actually put it out of heal range.
Oh. That works. I apologize for thinking it was something else. Your dog called you his friend?
I've outsped this every turn, right?
We're friends? I think it was on stream.
I don't know if I can chance that. That's annoying.
Oh, it is none. Okay. Oh. I pressed a thing.
So she's honestly
Whoa.
probably still not out of Iron Tails.
They made this archaeology one
But Quagsire definitely can't switch into an earthquake. Typhlosion now doesn't have a Shucka Berry because of Fortress. And I don't think Farfetch can switch into an Iron Tail. But if it's going for a move at -2, it has to be Iron Tail, because it's not going for Earthquake against... Please hold in there, Slim. Oh, goddamn. That was sketch. Okay. So I think I actually want to go Farfetched here. Because he should be going for Earthquake. Well, actually, no, I should just go Omnom, right? Because I wanted to bait Skarmory, but I think Omnom still baits Skarmory anyway.
Mike, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Okay, so this reminds me. I was watching. Remember how I said I was going to stream?
So I would have been able to go Farfetched, but this is perfectly fine too. Honestly, I probably gain almost all of this back.
1998 called Stepmom that I apparently watched a bunch for some reason as a teenager. I don't know why. It was just
So this should be in range for Jasmine to actually heal this, so I'm going to go for the Earthquake now. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So now this is in a position to be a 2-hit KO with Earthquake, which is why I wanted to pivot around like that. I was going to do this with close combats from Farfetch'd, but doing it with Earthquakes from Omnom is a lot safer.
Why am I talking about this? Why am I bringing this up?
Because it's your favorite movie ever, obviously.
No, but why did I brought it up for a reason. Oh, Bun Bun Bin. Okay.
Oh shit, she actually switched the Steelix. I wasn't expecting that.
Like her first mines. Right?
Okay, so
Shouting Ben, this kid's name, Ben, right? But
can I
does
get
she
a
say,
leech
like,
seed
Ben?
off
No, she says,
on
like,
this?
Ben the whole time.
Oh shit, I went for
So she's
toxic.
just
That's
trying to
rough.
find this kid in the house, and
So
she's
Skarmory
like,
has toxic. So it's actually a good thing I got Pechaberry to Starmie. Cool. It's a little annoying. Omnom's viability is not quite as helpful now, and also the Steelix doesn't have a leech seed on it.
On a digital camera. It was the size of her face, and then used a floppy
But I think I want to just go Starmie here.
It must be because it was like.
Because if I can just start getting Thunderbolts off on this thing, I can. I'm really glad I gave this the Poison Berry. Holy shit.
This is a really cool little like island one.
Okay, so it's just going for Fly straight up.
I like this.
I'm gonna outspeed this, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go for a Surf. Fly's gonna do a decent amount of damage. 103 down to 55. A crit would have actually killed. God damn, that's not great. I was hoping I was gonna take that a lot better than that.
Reminds me of that one I did, but like cooler.
So I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt now.
Oh wait, this is.
And if it somehow lives, then I get a recover off on the turn that it flies. But it should just die. Yeah.
Oh, they're roommates. They're roommates. But this does remind me of that jungle one I did a little bit. They must have combined the jungle one and the archaeology one.
Okay, Magneton's in now.
Oh, what we got up here? Looks like a tent up here. I don't love this part. This is scary. Gotta go.
I wish Quagsire was healthier. I should have left it healthier for this.
Oh, and I bought her new Say's name and just like really went off with the timers. I apologize. Oh, also, Mama, thank you for posting that clip.
Okay, so I think the play here,
Like
assuming Flash Cannon
people, it turns out.
on this next play.
Like they did not really make the space.
Well, I guess I could just Earthquake this and probably kill it. I was gonna pivot into Typhlosion, but I think I might need to keep Typhlosion healthy for Bronzong. There's a good chance this Magneton outspeeds and a Flash Cannon's probably gonna hurt, but I need to risk this and just go for the Earthquake. Oh, it has Magnet Rise. Shit.
Yes.
Wasn't expecting that. Good play.
I had to like really talk myself through that, make sure I did it correctly. We shall go back now. A cozy RV.
This is a little risky now because there's a chance that it could just Thunderbolt now. But I think I need to make the play I was gonna make and read a Flash Cannon because it's not resisting.
What does this just say? Hi, mods.
Okay. I gotta just trust my gut, make the plays. Even if it's not 100% right, I can adjust. Flash Cannon. Okay.
I want to go.
I think Flamethrower will be an OHKO here.
Yes, take me to here. Take me to this.
God damn, that did so much damage.
Let's go. For anyone who's unfamiliar, I roller skate. So, like, I'm obsessed with this right now. Oh my god.
Okay.
I want to come out here on roller skates. Thanks, Momo. I do, I should put it as you can
Okay, actually this is perfect. So
the little bars on the sides.
Should be going for an Earthquake now, which it should still have, because I definitely didn't stall it out of Earthquakes. If I didn't stall it out of Iron Tails, I definitely didn't stall it out of Earthquakes. Holy shit, it just went for Stone Edge. That's gonna crit and kill. Okay. I mean, I guess it could have also done that. I definitely expected Earthquake there. Rest in peace, Ram. I trusted my gut this entire time, which I believe was the right play to do.
We got the indoor.
Oh, we got a little unlucky there. Honestly, I think even without, if that didn't crit, that probably wouldn't have killed. I might have died to the poison shortly after, though, unfortunately, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. But I don't think it would have killed without a crit. I would have basically been in the exact same situation I was in now, though. I think I need to go for a recover, even though I want to do damage to this thing. Because I need to be a little bit healthier against this. I don't actually know what this Bronzong is going to go for, if I'm being honest. Rain Dance. Okay. I mean, thank you, because I was going to go for Surf. That worked perfect. That literally could not have gone any better for me. Because I resist Gyro Ball, so that might do it a little bit, but... Alright, well... I'm gonna be on it. Hey Harito, how's it going? I'm Sio, this is Bun. We are on the final hit of Jasmine. We just beat Jasmine, so we just got our 6th gym badge. It wasn't without a loss. We lost Farfetch to a crit Stone Edge, which honestly, I'm still a little mad that it went for, because I thought I was going to go for an Earthquake, but I might have stalled it out of Earthquakes and not counted right. But thank you for the G's. Let me add this into the tracker. Thank you for the shout out, Mar. What were you playing, Narito? It's hard to tell, because SMW could be literally anything. Super drunk? No worries. Thanks for the raid. How's it going? We just got our gym badge. Playing Amethyst Rocks? Very fun hack. In accordance with league rules, I got the mineral badge. Alright. So, not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that Farfetch dropped in that fight. But honestly, I feel like I played that battle pretty well. She gives me Iron Tail. I'm never going to use Iron Tail. Iron Tail is 75% accurate. You wouldn't have known it from watching that Steelix land every single fucking Iron Tail.
I see now what you're saying.
I'm good to run back to the Pokemon Center, right? Yeah. Watch you test it. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. I'm glad a ton of people started playing it, because Shepta put a lot of work into that hack, and it deserves a lot of playtime. But now that we're through Jasmine, we actually have a pretty cool stretch of the game coming up. So before we get there, let me go ahead, give our 07 salute to Farfetch'd. Ram, I'm not gonna lie, when a Farfetch'd popped up, I was like, okay, I've never used a Farfetch'd, and this is pretty cool. But I never really thought that I would be like actively sad that Farfetch'd dropped. But Farfetch'd came in clutch those past couple gym battles. And I was kind of hoping to bring it to the next one. Honestly, I think in terms of fighting types, Machamp might actually be a little bit better for the next upcoming gym. But rest in peace, Farfetch'd. You put in all the work.
I really like how they did this.
What is our level cap now, actually? 44?
What in the world is this? What is this item?
Oh, that's cool.
That's amazing.
So next up in terms of gyms is Price, who is the Ice type gym leader, and I've heard Price is actually very hard in this game. So before we get there, we have kind of a lot to do. First we have to get through I believe another round of rocket stuff. We're gonna need to get through a couple of encounters, which could potentially include a Raikou, which I'm not banning if I'm able to catch, due to how difficult it is to catch. I'm just gonna get a general team together.
And I do like that they used these see-through partitions so you could like see this back area. That's the one thing I don't love about my own house of this.
I am planning on bringing this cloister probably to the gym, although I guess I don't really know entirely what that cloister does for me.
Why did I read that as out of an ass?
Out of an ass?
Pull that one out of an ass. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I like how it's on this with the beach behind it. And then when you go in, it's like still the sand. Excuse me. It's still the sand, but then you see the beach behind you.
Oh yeah, so it turns out Pelipper actually has a decent amount of buffs in this game. And it's actually like fairly bulky on both sides, so I might actually use it at some point.
Maybe we can do a day where we like tour chat's designs.
What does this team look like? Quasar.
I forgot a word in that one yet, but why would that be the word my brain filled it in with, Mike? That's what I don't want, or that's what I don't want to know. I keep talking weird. Is this something anyone else gonna do? Like, I've been talking so weird lately. I feel like everything I'm saying just is coming out like slightly wrong, and I don't know why. Is this happening to you too, Mike? Like, I keep using the wrong adjectives, where like, not adjectives. I keep using the wrong
You're on Victory Road and you're shining pearl, Nuzlocke. Good luck, Mar. I've heard the Elite Four in that game is fucking brutal. They're like all fully IV and EV trained and like have good movesets and shit. Like it's rough. Good luck. Need to play Pokemon games soon. I haven't finished one since it was useful. Yeah, honestly, I've had a lot of fun revisiting Pokemon this year. It's been something I wasn't really sure if I was gonna really like enjoy streaming, honestly. But I feel like it's honestly been a lot more fun than I maybe even expected it to be. And definitely recommend it, because there's a lot of strategy that goes into Pokemon once you are comfortable with it. Okay, so I guess probably doubling up on a water type is maybe not the end of the world here.
I can't figure out why it's been happening so bad to me.
Fuck it, we'll bring Pelipper. You're good, Arito. Honestly, I can barely, like, you have a little bit of typos, but it's not really that bad. And yeah, definitely Cynthia looks buffed and terrifying in that game, so good luck, Mar.
She wants 2 different penguins. Flamingos. Both flightless birds, okay? Flamingos. Fuck. Penguins, come on. We're literally just talking about this. And then this like
66 Garchomp speed maxed on EVs. Ew, that is disgusting. I like using Garchomp in competitive singles in the past, but it's always been a Pokemon that's been pretty hard for me to use, honestly. Okay, so I think what we'll want to do is...
I really hope she gives me more pink stuff.
We're gonna need to...
I think since we're starting so late, let's just do a long story. Yes.
Yeah, definitely, Mar. I agree. Oh, I just get strength now. Okay.
Let's make the house
Okay. So I think what I want to do is, this is Mount Mortar, right? Or not Mount Mortar. Yeah, it is Mount Mortar. Okay. I want to get my Mount Mortar encounter, which I believe should be, I guess I don't know exactly what it should be, but hoping, oh, we already have dupes for that. Rhyhorn wants to come back already. Have a good night, Harito. Thank you for the raid. Good luck with your future Pokemon if you decide to play it. Have a good night. Alright, we got the encounter I wanted in Golbat. Golbat/Crobat is a very, very, very good Pokemon. So we are going to go for the Fake Out. Oh shit, it has Inner Focus. No flinches. Forgot I could even have Inner Focus, which is probably my bad. Let's go ahead and just go into Quagsire and go for a Yawn, I guess. $133 into 117. Okay, yeah, we're good.
What items to give me to work with? 2 or flamingos?
I'm gonna go for an Amnesia.
2 of the 3 items.
Yo, quick Claw Pop. Let's go. Just since its main attacking move is Air Cutter.
Alright, there's stuff we can make.
That's fine. I don't... Honestly, the fact that this thing's asleep means absolutely nothing.
Okay.
It's more important that this Golbat is asleep. I would have preferred to get this Golbat a little bit weaker, but I should be able to catch it eventually.
I like the heart pattern wall. Oh my god, the diner wall? That's
Or right now. Okay. I'm gonna name this Golbat after Harito, even though he just left. I normally pull the chat for people, but
that's cute. Kitschy tile? Should do that.
although Harito Bat sounds better, so I'm gonna name it Harito Bat.
We got Boba.
You got Boba, nice.
Boba.
Okay, so we still have a Route 42 encounter available to us.
Let's try to figure out what the heck.
But I need to figure out, now that I have a Golbat/Crobat, I need to figure out actually how to weaken Raikou and then also put it in a position where I can actually catch it. But for now, let's go ahead. Actually, it's going to be easier if this Crobat is in the box. So let me look at this Crobat, or this Golbat, before I do the... Ooh, it's Jelly. Nice. Oh, that's huge.
Okay.
Alright, so Jolly Crobat is pretty much perfect, because you don't really run Special Crobat super often anyway. Like, you can, but it's not super great. So having a plus speed and actually taking advantage of that super fast speed is great. Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, Air Cutter, and Mean Look is also really good. I think my first plan for Raikou, though, is actually going to be this Diglett/Doug trio that we caught earlier. Because I should be able to... I wish I had a Lepa Berry. but I think it's worth it to at least do a little bit of this setup. Actually, I should... fuck. Mom was trying to call me and give me stuff. I ignored her call. Whoops.
Your mom texted me today, okay? So it wasn't that far off.
Oh, Doug Trio can't learn Taunt. Oh, that sucks. I could have sworn Doug Trio could learn Taunt, but I guess not, at least not right now. Okay, so I guess it does have to be Crobat. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I could still potentially try to get Raikou.
I think this thing is gonna have to go.
But unfortunately,
this is very
because Doug Trio doesn't learn Taunt, I can still be roared out.
So it just means they give you a wall. Doesn't mean you have to use it. I think the floor is what's making
Oh wait, I wanted to keep this in the box until I gave it the whole happiness. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I actually kind of need to finish dinner, so I might just raid Bud and let y'all chill over there. Because I also need to figure out how I'm actually going to weaken Raikou a little bit. Have a good night, Splee. Thanks for popping in. I'm actually going to wrap up here pretty soon, I think. I was going to go for a little bit longer, but I'm kind of getting hungry and I need to finish up dinner, so... plan for next stream, now that we've beaten Jasmine, is to progress up to and through Price. Now that I have a Golbat / Crobat, I have the combination of Mean Look / Taunt, which are the two moves that are required to potentially catch Raikou. I think I still have my Roost TM as well. If I do, I'm gonna teach it that, and we'll just go full Raikou catching next stream.